Holy shit. My 10-year vegan anniversary is coming up. Next month. Oh my god, it's coming up really soon. May 9th, I'll be vegan for 10 years. That's crazy. I went vegan when I was 17, about to turn 18, and now I'm 27, about to turn 28. If you watched like any of my past videos, I might have mentioned this book and that I was reading it. And yes, yes, I am still reading it. The way that Cixin Liu writes is just very dense. It's not a very easy breezy series to read. It really takes like mind power and focus to follow along with the plot, in my experience. So I've been reading this book for like a month and I'm still not done. I had to honestly take a break from it, read some other books, and come back to this because it's just such a pain in the ass to get through. Like, I'm really struggling to finish it, and I feel like I love sci-fi. It's my favorite genre of book to read, but I just am not into this series. The story is like interesting and the premise is so fascinating, but just the way that it's written, I just cannot get into it that much. I have like exactly 30 pages left of it though, so I'm gonna try to get it done today. Okay, when I finish this book today, I'll update you and I'll maybe share my thoughts. This man just passed me on the trail. He was like, "You're here because you need some peace?" I was like, "Yeah, how did you know?" If I don't come into nature, I feel like my nervous system is just so out of balance and so unregulated.
I feel worse and then you check the time. It's never what it feels like, just throw me a dime. If everything was good, then you would feel alive. If everything was good, then you would feel alive. Everything was good, then you would feel alive. If everything was good, then you would feel alive.
He never answers me. When I call, he makes me feel so lonely. Didn't think you'd give up so easily. Yesterday and laughter feels so far away. I miss the old days. Memories of us keep killing me slowly. You don't really care, don't want you to hold me. Everything was good, then you would feel alive.
If everything was good, then you would feel alive. If everything was good, then you would feel alive. If everything was good, then you would feel alive.
One thing I've been thinking about lately and trying to keep in mind is the fact that we are living in ghost time. Basically, when you're spending time on your phone, your attention span is all over the place and your brain doesn't have the ability to make memories of what you're seeing on your phone. So all of that time that you're spending on your phone basically just becomes lost to you, and those are like lost hours of your life that your brain does not remember. And that's why you can feel like now that you're an adult, time is passing by so quickly. Like when I was a kid, time went by nice and slow. I was able to enjoy life around me. And then, I don't know, it was like as soon as I got a phone, it kind of felt like life picked up, and like life just goes by so fast now. And it's like one year after the other, it all just goes by so quickly. And then you get to the end of the year and you're like, where did this year go? Like another year has already passed by. And it's because we're just like losing hours on our phone, which is also known as ghost time. Like, for example, if I spend 3 hours on my phone each day, that's 6.6 years of my life that's gone just behind phone usage. And then on top of that, you're losing like so much more hours by sleeping. So the time that we actually have to live life is pretty small. And so I'm just trying to spend the least amount of time on my phone as possible these days and really keep my phone usage in mind. And it's honestly like such a habit to break sometimes. Like if you have a lull in the day, you kind of reach for your phone. And even today, being out in nature is so nice, just to like, I know I'm on my phone right now, but I'm not like on social media or the internet or anything, and it's like such a nice break for my brain. And I've just been like walking and walking and walking until all of the thoughts in my mind are gone. Like when I got here, I was thinking a lot and I was feeling sad, and now that I've just been walking for like hours, my brain feels so calm and so at peace. And you remember that this is how we are supposed to be living. We're supposed to be living at one with nature and not just glued to our phones all of the time, you know? If you make the time to spend time in nature a few times a week, it's just so good for your mental health. And go for a walk and just walk and walk and walk until your mind is clear of all thoughts. It's like a form of meditation. Okay, so I finished it. The ending was good. Like, honestly, so this book is broken up into 3 parts. The third part, which is called The Dark Forest, which is all of this, is definitely the best third of the book. It basically takes you 200 years into the future and describes what Earth is like 200 years in the future, which I found so fascinating. Honestly, like the last 100 pages were good. It was interesting and intriguing. However, just because I've been reading this for so long, my brain was just like so bored. The Fermi paradox is basically like there's so many planets in the universe and there has got to be life out there. How come we haven't found any, or how come they haven't found us? And the ending of this book will tell you why. Obviously, it's just a fictional perspective, but that was pretty interesting, and I've never thought about that before. It's going to be interesting to see what the third book is going to be about and how Trisolaris and Earth will end this relationship. I probably will read it, but I just need a break. I think what's good is the concept and the beautiful imaginary ideas that go into this. It's fascinating, so fascinating to think about, and it's good in that way. But I think the way that the author writes about it just gives it a bit of a boring take sometimes. The book I'm reading next is this one, Playground by Richard Powers. I don't really know what it's about. Something to do with the ocean or something. Girl, I don't know, but it sounds really beautiful and it has a lot of good reviews going for it right now.